up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with this motherfucking game pimping. Please believe it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, you already know you're going to get it. Piping hot status. Down your phone. Into your phone. Into your ear. All ear game candy. And remember to like, share, subscribe. Like it, share it, subscribe for the future videos. Push this shit. Let's bring up these subscriptions. Let's bring this shit to fruition. So all these bitches can know what the fuck is up. Fuck them. You got any comments? Get at me in my Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or get at me at YouTube. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I'm here. Check game, man. I'm not trying to ruffle, shaking up, or disturb a few feathers. But we're gonna get straight to it. In my opinion, I believe the majority of women have low self-esteem and non-confidence issues. / non-confidence issues. Fuck it. Yeah. I got a daughter. I love her dearly. I got a mother. I love her dearly. Got aunts, cousins, nieces. On both sides of my family, you know, great aunts, you know, I mean, grandmothers. One is still here with us. The rest, unfortunately, have passed on. You know, definitely love those women. I definitely love them. They reign deeply to my heart. They share my bloodline. However, do I be around them all the time? Including my daughter? That's 19 years old? Fuck no. And the reason why is because the nature of women, you know, the whole psyche of women can be it can be a little bit too much for a guy's presence 24/7, especially an alpha, such as myself. Oh, I love them. I love my cousins. I love my family. I love the women in my family, all of them collectively. I love them all dearly. However, when I say the majority of women, I'm not even, I wanted to say all of them. And I'm, you know, and if ones who agree that it's all of them, I don't knock you. Because I believe that it's all of them. But I'm going to say majority to give some of them the benefit of the doubt. So, you know, how it is. So, it is what it is, just to be politically correct. I'm going to try to keep it within the majority. However, a lot of these women have faced jealousy, hatred, envious, being belittled, being misguided, being degraded, being marginalized in their own household with their mothers. A lot of them have. A lot of them really have. You know, mothers being jealous of them because they're young, they're beautiful. They got a whole life ahead of them. The mothers have fucked up their lives. They hit the wall. So, you know, they tend to take the shit out on the daughters. You know, they'll bring different men around and blame the daughters for trying to look at the men or trying to sleep with the men, or, you know, creepy ass men coming around trying to sleep with the daughters, you know, literally trying to molest them, touch on them and shit like that. These things occur, man. These things happen in these households. Let's not act like this ain't society we living in. Fuck Never Ever Land, Disneyland, you know, the fairy tale books and all that bullshit. This is the real world. Shit like this occur. And these young women go through that. It gives them a sense of having low self-esteem. And they'll carry a whole weight of that shit on them. Up until their adulthoods. Going into the relationships, going into marriages, having children like this. Passing this same bullshit on to their daughters. Keeping that cycle going. It comes from being in the household. And then you got those who's been in the marriage household. Mother, father been together all their lives. Been married. They might not experience too much of the abuse, the molestation and things like that. And they might have. But in a lot of cases they haven't. But they experience shit like seeing their mothers being a hoe while the father's at work, while the father's out making ends meet. Not to say the father ain't being a hoe. We're going to jump on that too. Because there is some cases of daughters seeing their father being hoes. Seeing their fathers fucking with different women. In some cases having sex with women. Daughters peeping in and seeing that shit. Getting a first-hand glimpse of sexual, of a sexual life. And sort of deviant behavior when she don't supposed to be experiencing that. But that can be her experience with her father. Now back to the mother. Because this is for the young fellas that's coming up into the relationship with these diabolical ass women. You don't know what the fuck you don't know what's going on through their mind. If they really love you, if they like you, if they care for you, if they want to fight with you, if they want to be the man, be the woman, they want to have a dick, they want to have a pussy. You don't know what the fuck they want to be. They want to hang with the friends, they want to be alone. They got confidence issues and they got low self-esteem issues. Now they want to put on all this makeup. They want to go fuck with this dude. They want to be flirtatious. They want to have space. They want to be free. All this bullshit. All that shit come from them having low self-esteem, bro. Flat out. And it starts in that household. Now, like I was saying, back to the mothers. Fucking over on the fathers while he's at work. Fucking with the drug dealers, the big time drug dealers around is moving and grooving and doing what they do. These mothers be knowing them. The high officials in the communities and shit. Your activists and you know, your social leaders, and these women be knowing them. Older women be knowing them dudes. The police chiefs and shit, they be knowing them dudes because they done fucked with them while your pops was at work and all that shit. Oh yeah, your sister's seeing this shit. You ain't catching on to what's going on. Because you a young man. You in the field of being a man. So you're not learning what female do while you're in the field of being a young man, and you're growing being a young man. So you fucking with women or whatnot, but you're not learning the depths of how deep these bitches can go. Oh yeah, you don't know this shit. And it starts with your moms and them, bro. Your sister seeing this shit. Pops out trying to make ends meet. Pops probably at a basketball game. Pops probably at the gym. Pops probably doing something constructive with his life. Paying bills. Holding the fucking family down. Making sure the car notes are paid. Rent's paid. That's if y'all don't even own the house flat out. You know, still making sure the rent's paid. Doing what he got to do as a fucking man. And mom's over here sitting on her motherfucking ass, having all the fucking time in the world to hold up. And she's going to take advantage of it, bro. I've seen cases of that. They take advantage of that shit. And the daughters see that shit. And they go through their lives thinking that they can get with a dude. Get what they get out of him. Fuck with him, have sex with him, kick it with him, do whatever. Then dump him. Get back with him, dump him. Get back with him, dump him. Break off and on shit. Those type of women. They grew up in them so-called good households. They like to play them games. They like to play the mind games because they flat out narcissistic women. They mama to pamper them. Gave them everything they fucking wanted and they needed. Grooming them to be who the fuck they are. Old throwback ass bitch. Grooming her daughter to be just like that. Oh yeah. And they develop a sense of having low self-esteem that way. Because they feel if they don't do the certain things they need to do to attract a man, they're not going to be accepted. So they'll go low. They're throwing all this fucking mascara, makeup and shit. Eyelashes, fake ass hair, shoot ass shots, titty implants and shit. They'll go above and beyond to attract the attention. They'll do the most, man. Having low self-esteem will do that to you. It'll make you destroy yourself just to please the next motherfucker. Real shit. And a lot of these women got that. That's why they are who they are. That's why you see them like that. That's why they always up in the clubs on their phones and shit, you know, or just, you know, popping. If they ain't on their phones in the club, you ain't got a group of them bitches on their phone. You got a group of them bitches trying to show attention. They both want attention in their own way. You got the group of bitches over here showing it. Them usually the ugly fat hoes and shit. And no, I'm not fat shaming and none of that. I'm not doing that. But them are usually the less fortunate women when it comes to the looks. They over there popping the ass, twerking, fucking with every dude moving because they know every dude they want to hit. So they going to throw that out there just to get that attention. The little pretty bitches, they be on their phones a lot. That's what they do. I see it all the time. It goes down everywhere. It's just like that. That's what they do. They either on their phones or they could be chaperoned by a couple tricks, simps or whatever, however you call them. And, you know, have a group of dudes around them. They could be talking. But they not out there doing it. They not out there making a big scene because they getting their attention the way they getting their attention. By being pretty, by being humble, by being quiet, playing the good girl role. When you know you ain't shit, bitch. Low self-esteem ass issues. Like a motherfucker. And it comes from moms. It comes from their home, bro. Flat out. The ones over here popping and throwing it and doing all that shit, you know, we already know where that tension come from. They got they moms is just like that. You know? And you got some cases where you got good mothers and you got daughters that went bad. Yeah, that's like that. But man, you don't know until you know how these women really are. You do not know until you really know how they really are, bro. They could have been that way when they was younger. They grew to be humble. So that's what we see. We'll come around, we you know, we fucking with the daughter and all that shit. We see the mom. Mom's pretty humble. House smell good. Smell like food. Hey, I'm welcome. I'm invited. I'm part of the family. Fuck this shit. I'm about to take a bowl, take a plate, spoon, fork, knife. I'm going to get it in with the family. I'm going to eat. Shit's looking right, you know. I notice daddy ain't around. I don't see no father here. But it is mom's house kept up, kept clean, and everything looking good. You know, she looked more presentable. Does that mean that's her? No. She could have grown to be that person. After being fucked around on, or after fucking around on so many motherfuckers. Being fucked over on and fucking over so many motherfuckers. She learned how to humble herself. Because she know there's nothing else for her but to humble herself. Wall is there. Surrounding her. You don't see a man there, do you? Daddy could have passed away. If she was a great woman, shit. A man will be there. What Chris Rock saying that stand up, your house smell, you got a pot, some food, you a good woman, a man gonna be there. No matter what. And that's just, you know, the comedian, that's just the joke fact of it. But he's basically saying if you are a good woman, no matter what, a man's gonna be there. You tell me. However, these women definitely lack confidence just as well. They definitely got non-confidence issues to the utmost. How do they flirt with us as men? They'll look at you. They'll keep looking. You know she want to holler. You know the game. They'll highlight, play with their hair. They'll make themselves known. They'll get in your presence. Come around you. They'll try to be up on you somewhat. Or even talking loud around you, trying to attract that attention. She might think that's what attracts you, you know. She don't know you, but obviously she think that's what attracts you. Might talk loud. What else these bitches be doing, man? Shit. They ask, you know, they'll come and ask stupid ass questions. You know, you over there, shit. Y'all probably at a sports bar or something. You looking at the game on about 15 TVs. You looking at the game on one of the motherfuckers. She know damn well she don't know shit about sports. She ain't involving herself in sport, but she'll come and involve herself within that realm because she know that she see that's what you like. So she go, oh, is that score? Is that what's the name? Do I see he still play basketball? And then this nigga retired 20 years ago. Fuck. You know, shit like that, you know. You be like, what the fuck? This nigga retired 20, what the fuck? But you know the game. She's trying to shoot her shot. She's trying to holler. That's how they come at you. Because they don't got confidence to actually pull up on you and talk to you. Like how we talk to them. How we pull up on them and shoot at them. They don't do that. They ain't got confidence like that, bro. Fuck no. If you catch a bitch pulling up on you trying to holler at you, man. If you catch a bitch pulling up on you trying to holler at you, man. She's just desperate. I'm keeping it real. She's flat out there. That's one of them desperate women who's needy. She needs something. It's something she needs. Hey, what's your name? And you have that out there, yeah. It's not a lot of cases. Everything that I broke down, that's what you will see majority of before you'll see a woman trying to pull up on you and what's your name? Where you from? But you will. It is there. I've had that before, but not more than women actually. You know, asking dumb shit, bumping into you, bumping up on your car, hitting your car. I'd have had that. Bitch actually bumped my car, bro. Like, boom. Straight bumped my shit. I'm in Kansas City on, it was on Warnell. It was on Warnell. I was shooting up Warnell in 2011. You know, bitch straight pulled up behind me. You know, my shit clean. I'm in the, you know, Monte Carlo, 87 Monte Carlo. I don't like to talk. I got, you know, motherfucker, once I get my social media and shit going, then y'all see the whip or whatever. Once I get all that put up on my, you know, on my videos and shit, you know, my IG, Cash App, shit like that. Once I get all that shit going, man, then y'all have straight direct, you know, link to my, Facebook, IG, and y'all see the pictures and shit. But she bumped my car. And it's a car I used to have. I ended up selling it to my brother a while back. But she ended up bumping my car. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I gets out. She didn't do nothing to it. It didn't scratch no paint. It didn't do nothing that I can remember. You know, it didn't do nothing, no. And it kind of put a dent in her fender because she was like in a little Honda, like a Sonata or some shit, like one of them little ass Hondas or some little what you call it, piece of paper ass car. That's what I call them. You ball them motherfuckers up quick. That's how one little hit to tear them bitches up, them little Hondas or whatever she was in. And she did a little damage to her shit. All just to get my number, bro. Real shit. No lie. All just to get my motherfucking number. Women, they lack confidence in coming at you with the communication and whatnot. So that's how they are. It's just that's just their nature. You know, like I said, a lot of women, you know, you're gonna have women probably look at this video and, oh no, that ain't true. Get the fuck out of here. You know it's true. A lot of that shit come from your moms, man. If you weren't raised with your moms, man, it come from grandmoms, it come from auntie, it come from another source of a woman that you was raised with. It come from a woman, it come from the line of women. That's just how it is, man. That's how they be having the low self-esteem issue. That's why they be 1 minute they down, next minute they up. They got a consumer's habit. They like to spend a lot and shit like that because they got low self-esteem, man, and they, you know, that's just how they are, you know. If it wasn't for us to be there to give them that good boost of confidence and self-esteem by staying on their heels, shooting our shot, trying to fuck, man, shit, it'd be a whole lot of motherfucking suicides with women. Just keeping it real. Just pay attention to it. Look at the whole psyche of it. Just look at women and look at men. Look at the nature of both sexes, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's going to be more videos come. It's going to always be more videos come, and it's forever be more videos come. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. They going to get it. Holla.